Your role as a content creator, a content entrepreneur, has improved dramatically in the last few days because of what has happened with Canva. Canva's released some new tools that are really nothing short of magic. It's an amazing thing when you look at what they've done. And what we're going to do here is we're going to take a look at some of those tools and how you can use them, how we're using them right now. I'm Terry Brock, your guide here at Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, where we embrace the live and let live philosophy, the idea of the non-aggression principle. Don't hurt others, don't take their stuff. The NAP, we call it, non-aggression principle. We're going to show you how that applies to creating content using tools like Canva that can help you a lot. I've been using Canva now for several years and really enjoy it. The capabilities that it gives are, well, nothing short of amazing. And when you get into the capabilities and all that it will do, well, it's just flat out, I think, really good. And then when you see what they've done now lately, it is amazing. Let's take a look at that. And we look at it here. We're going to look at ChatGPT and also how you use that with Canva, the way you can put those two together and get yourself a really smart application, getting a lot more done. It's using artificial intelligence. This is what it's all about. And really, it gives you some amazing wow kind of abilities. I love that. By the way, I love the way that guy's doing it, is wow. There's a lot there that we can do with this, and it'll help you a lot. So I want to show you exactly what you can do with this. You can use this for your podcasting, for your blogging, for your video, and the various kinds of content creation you have. Canva has put themselves kind of in the middle there. Some think that it's going to be competing with Google Docs and with Word, with Microsoft, and there's a little bit of competition, but not really. They're more of the platform where you can do your creation. We've been doing that with Canva for a long time, but not only doing your creation, but now being able to get ideas and tap into some of the great ideas that are available in the resources through AI. So what we can do with this, well, I want you to embrace ChatGPT and the Magic Write, which is now from Canva, giving you a tool. They're very similar to ChatGPT. So this will be a way for you to get ideas. Getting those ideas, they're going to be real helpful using both Magic Write and Canva. And one of the things I'm recommending is you want to use both, not either or, but both and. That'll give you a real advantage because you're going to get a few different ideas from Magic Write than you'll probably get from ChatGPT. Work with both of them, and by putting them together, you'll be a lot better off. It's like we say, it's not either or, it's both and that gives you the ability to get more done and to accomplish what you need. You also want to make it your own. You'll get the ideas initially from ChatGPT and Magic Write, but then you take it and put your own voice in there. Put your own ideas of what's going to happen and what should be done. You'll get templates from Canva presentations. That's another tool that they have in this whole magic suite they put together. Presentations, I'll show you in just a moment what I've done with that. If you're using PowerPoint and Keynote, you're going to be able to get a lot more done that way. Be able to see, okay, this is the kind of thing we can do. Plus, their text-to-image graphics, TTI. I did that. I'm going to show you an example of how you can use it as well on that. You want to build on top of their samples so that when they have done something, you can look at it and go, okay, that's good for them. That's how it works. But what we're going to do is we're going to tap into Magic Write and Canva using AI and the power of that. The Magic Write is something, you want to write that down, that you can use to start getting ideas and to come up with ideas for what you're going to do even better. Your presentations going to be even better. I use PowerPoint, have used Keynote, and still use Keynote now. Matter of fact, that's what I'm using right now. Keynote with my Mac, very much like PowerPoint, but it gives you the ability to do a lot more. Now I can start with those initial slides being built in Canva, which in some cases could be better than building them in Keynote, and then use Keynote to deliver and put a little bit of the magic on it that it will do. Again, what we're looking at, it's not either or, it's both and. You're going to use Canva. You're also going to use some of the other tools that are available in other areas, like with Canva. And for instance, one of those that I mentioned, the text to image, so you can create the royalty-free graphics that you legally own. You don't have to worry about violating someone else's copyright, and that is really going to be nice. Plus, you start with ChatGPT with your initial ideas, then enhance it with Canva Magic Write. Put those two together, and you'll be able to combine for some really nice applications that way. And use these as assistants. I think that's a great way to get your ideas. What you want to do is you want to learn from ChatGPT and Magic Write, how they are putting the ideas together to give you the initial starting point. You see it as a first draft. And that's a real key point. It's not the final. I've seen some videos on YouTube, and as we'd say down south, bless their heart, they say all you have to do is get it here, take exactly what ChatGPT is, and put it in there. That's not a good way to do it, because the tools are out there to say, hey, we don't want you doing just the AI. Use that as a start, and then you go back and do the things that are going to be best for you using your own ideas. Use your voice and your experience to get all this done. And then you prepare for learning using your community. That's going to be more important than ever now. Mentors, videos, websites that can help you. So the best way that you can use ChatGPT and Canva, their Magic Write, that can help content entrepreneurs, well, I think the best way is to smash writer's block. And by the way, I love that graphic. Isn't that nice? It can just smash through that thing and help you to see more of what needs to be done. And then you're going to be able to sit in there, type in your ideas, look at it and go, oh yeah, I like this. I'm getting the ideas that I need, and you can see what's available to be done. Well, I want to take a look at what I'm doing and let you see what can be done in these kind of tools and the kind of ability that's available when you look at actually doing it. So here we are. I'm in Canva right now, working with this, and you'll see some graphics that are there. You'll recognize this. Our graphics are a little bit different than yours, but I want to take a look and show you what I did recently here on working with this, creating an idea of some presentation with some graphics. So you see, I've got this here. Let me make that a little bit bigger for you so you can see it. And you'll see we started here with more sales with IT. I went into Canva and I was able to start using their magic tools. Now, how did we do that? Let's come back here to the home position, and you'll see right across the top here, they've got the For You. Well, this is their magic assistant. That one on the far left there is the one most important. It gives you ideas, and it's kind of like having an assistant walk through the whole thing with you. And then here's the doc, so you can start working with that, doing your Magic Write. And one I really like as a presenter is over here at the presentations. The presentations can be good. Their whiteboard is available, and you can see they've got a host of other tools that are available for that. The whiteboard's really good for changing ideas, exchanging ideas, and getting new ideas from your team, working with them. I think there's a lot of capability there. And your presentations, this is something that I did. So I just went into the presentations and started creating that, and you can see the final result right here. What I did is I got a template and I brought in various pictures. You see this picture over here in the upper right corner of the woman working on the laptop. I created that in the text to image, creating a text to images, and it gave me that. And so now there's one I did. I put in a new title here, brought in our graphic, and just changed it accordingly. And then I took their second one down here. You see we can change that as well. So what you can do is, as they give you a template, instead of introduction, you might want to come in here and say, oh, okay, this one's going to be about using AI. Let's type it right here, using AI. And I've got that in there. It helps me to take that, line it up a little bit better. I'm going to take this and click over here to tidy it up a little bit. And it shows me the presentations here. Well, I can put this in here. And I'm going to select this text and go use AI to create your presentations, and whatever text I want to put in there. So you see, they have done something magnificent here at Canva. They have given us the templates, and here are the raw templates they give with a lot of these. We have different people. Well, you just change the names of those, and then what you'll do is you'll create the presentation. Let me move over here and adjust things just a little bit so you can see what we've got here as we go through that. And what I want to do is I'll go up here in the upper right corner, and I can take this so you can see how to create it. And like we've done before, I can put more sales with AI, click on share. And when I do that, you'll see it gives me the ability to download it. So I can download that. And that's exactly what I did a moment ago. So I went in there and do that. And so I'm going to jump over here and let you see what I've done with some of the capabilities. And here I am looking at the folders that are available here. You'll see that I've got a file that was produced here as a zip file, and it's a folder. And when I expand that folder, it gives me several different capabilities right here. If I click on this, and you'll see there's a bunch available right here. And I've got one PNG, two PNG, etc. These are the various slides. And look at this. Here's the first one. There's my first slide. Let me come back up here. The first one, there it is. More sales with AI. That's the first one. I'll just slide that into Canva. Bring that, or Canva, into Keynote. So I can do that. Here's my introduction. Here's the About Us. and all of these available here that I would just modify accordingly. And by modifying those that are given to me with Canva as a starting point, then what I will do is go back from there and make this thing really sparkle. And so we can use the best of Canva, work with that, get a lot done in there, then bring it back into your PowerPoint or your Keynote or whatever you're using on your tools. You can even use Canva itself for presentations. So I think it's giving us enormous amounts of possibilities. So you see, this is a real game changer. What they have done at Canva is helping us enormously as content creators. It gives you a starting point that's far beyond where we were before. Bringing in your own graphics, creating the graphics, that text to image is phenomenal. And then you use the presentations that they have and use the Magic Write. All of that together coupled with ChatGPT. And you want to get a guide that can help you with that. You can't do it alone. You want the right community and you want the right tools. So we here at Stark Raving Entrepreneurs have put something together for you that you're going to be able to use. You need to get that guide, and we've got some tools for you with the right tools for building your business that are going to help you. These are tools that we have found that are working amazingly well in artificial intelligence. And to get those, you want to bounce over to, as we say right here, AIToolsForBiz.com. Notice it's all lowercase, AI tools, the number 4, biz.com. And we talk about tools like ChatGPT, Canva, DALL-E 2, and others that are going to be available. You'll see how to do those, how to put them together, and how to make that happen in a profound way. And while you're looking at those, look at that, be sure and check out the video over here that's going to help you, because this is going to give you the kind of tools with ChatGPT, how to use that and how to make it happen. Hey, I'm Terry Brock. Thanks for joining us here on Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, and we'll look forward to hearing from you.